when it comes to hypocrisy, when it comes to cheating others, the North they carry first for this country. The hypocrisy of the North stinks. And I don't talk am before, say the North now one of the major problems we get for this country. The North is one of the reasons we are backward in this country, because if the North had taken care of their children, we no go get the level of insecurity we will get for Nigeria like this. As a matter of fact, the entitlement of the North is what has dragged Nigeria down to its knees. So the Northern leaders now, they come outside, they talk, say any resources we they find for the North is only for the North. Any resources where they discover for the North is only for the North. But we are all well aware that since 1960 and the years before that, Nigeria, North, especially Northern Nigeria, has enjoyed resources that is coming from the South, even more than the Southerners. How many Southerners get oil wells? We are all aware that T.Y. Danjuma get oil wells. We are all aware that the only person wey get refinery for this country no be from Niger Delta, no be from Southeast, no be from Southwest, na Northerner, Aliko Dangote. You understand? So you people have been enjoying the natural resources from the southern part of Nigeria for more than 100 years now. But when it comes to now sharing the resources that is from your region, which is mainly gold and other rare earth materials, you are now saying it is for the North. We die here. Nigeria cannot separate, because before Nigeria separate, every resources that Nigeria has benefited from the southern part of the Nigeria has to be returned back to the south. Yes, because there has to be balance. There has to be equilibrium. There has to be a point of justice to all this. You cannot keep enjoying the process of natural resources from the south. When time come reach to chop your own with you, you come dey talk say the resources from the North belongs to the North. Which is the reason why una dey busy since they sponsor insecurity for una region, so that other people no go get hand to chop from that resources where they come from that part of the country. But you, since you are eating from the process of the crude oil from the south, from the southwest, from the Niger Delta, more than 100 years now, nobody talk. But when it comes to come to share your own, you talk say the resources for the North, now only the North abi. You don't know say the resources from the Niger Delta is for only Niger Delta sabi. Who occupies majority of government offices today for Nigeria? As much as we want to blame Bala Blue, say in the tribalistic, say impact Yoruba people for government ministries for the present day Nigeria, you cannot take away the fact that Buhari set the good example for him. We all know that during Buhari regime, if you go Nigeria offices, now Northerners food here, and the remnant of that useless act is still presiding today. If you still go Nigeria offices, when you go NNPC, majority of people where they hold top offices there, now they not tenants. You understand? Now they produce the oil. Why are you at the forefront of NNPC and its proceeds? We are well aware that when Buhari be president for this country, now during a regime, be the first time where the president become the minister of petroleum. Did you hear the Southerners or the Niger Deltas begin complain that time, say, una must not chop from their district? So now you don't reach to eat from your region. You are now saying anything will come from the North belongs to the North. Your hypocrisy stinks. It sweets me well as Bala Blue go build gold refinery for Lagos. Because tell me, how can Niger Delta, how can South, they produce fuel, they produce crude oil for this country, and the only refineries where they recognize for this country, they Kaduna. Is the crude oil discovered in Kaduna? Waiting refinery do for there. Oh, because Bala Blue carry the refinery, come go Lagos now for gold. Una begin complain, say the resources will come from the North belongs to the North. We die here, we are one Nigeria. Now, recently, when they say make they separate Nigeria, who begin complain pass? Still this Northern Nigeria elders. What does this show you? That the Northern Nigeria is a parasite to the rest of Nigeria. The Northern Nigeria is a parasite because it is still this same North that has produced the likes of Boko Haram, ISWAP, Lukwama, bandits, and herdsmen, all sorts of insurgency for this country. Now una produce am because you people refuse to train your children in schools. You people rejected Western education, thinking say una dey do us. When the same monster wey una train come back on dey hunt una, Shegumi carry dirty mouth come outside, dey talk say the Fulani dey seek revenge because they have been neglected. Na the Southern and Niger Delta leaders be the leaders for the North. Are the leaders in the North not being granted? They know they give them every year and every month. They know they give an allocation from the treasury, from the money that come from the Niger Delta. It is also proven on fact that it's only the North that export almajiri to every part of this country. It is only the North that uses the money where they steal from the South. They sponsor terrorism to terrorize both the North and the South. The hypocrisy of the North stinks. I hate Bala Blue for a lot of things, but for this one single move to carry the gold refinery go Lagos, I respect him for that, because the North has to be taught a very serious lesson. The Northern elite, I'm not talking about the poor North, because those ones are just pawns, which the Northern leaders they use. So you know say them supposed share something. You know say na person get something wey be say they're not supposed collect am. But you they follow the South, the Niger Delta, they share the proceeds of their oil since. Go to Niger State, go to Delta State, go to Ondo State, go to Bayelsa, go to Port Harcourt, go to River State. All these states where they produce this oil, go and look at their communities. Poverty stricken. They no fit fish. Their environment, there's loot in the air. They no fit breathe well. Have they ever complained to you? You understand? Meanwhile, now the North, they enjoy this process of the resources from Niger Delta pass. Now only Aliko Dangote for this country gets fuel refinery by right. Now only Niger Delta supposed get right to even own a refinery, and any refinery where they want to suppose they within that region, because this is the region that produce this oil. So today you are coming out to tell us that any resources that comes from the North belongs to the North. The Northern Nigeria, you people need to talk to yourself. You understand? Stop allowing your leaders to use you, because it is proven saying a religion that they use confusing now. At the end of the day, they don't really care about you. If not, they will sponsor the almajiri to go to school. They will make sure they end insecurity in the North. You understand? Because the kind of money where those people they pack, the kind of money where the North don't benefit from Nigeria, in the next 10 years, I propose that the crude oil that is coming from the Niger Delta, from the South, should remain there. May they not allocate them to every part of the country again. The proceeds, what the North is generating, that gold where they sell from there and all those rare earth material should be used to fund the Nigeria budget for the next 10 years. Let the North to be useful for once. Stop being a parasite, sucking on all Nigerians. Then after you benefit finish, you will come use the same money they sponsor terrorism. What a wicked mindset from this Northern elite. What a wicked and evil art where they get. The leadership of Nigeria no go enter on a hand again for the next 10 years. Inside 65 years when Nigeria be, the North has ruled more than 60 years in this country. You can't come, they tell us nonsense. Say resources that come from the North belong to the North. Now lie. The resources that come from the North belongs to all Nigeria now. And we must share that equally the same way when I chop Niger Delta own. So Nigeria, the time to take back Nigeria is now. We have to be conscious about taking back our country. Wake up now, Nigeria. Take back your country. Wake up.